All right, we're pulling into Joker Merchant Stadium, the site of Detroit Tigers spring training in Lakeland, Florida. Justin Verlander's getting a head start. He's down here about a month early. He's training with Javair Gillett, Tigers strength and conditioning coach. And we set up the cover shoot last night. We're going to come in, take some pictures of him for the cover of Stack Magazine, watch his workout, talk to Justin and Javair, get the inside scoop on what MLB's best pitcher's been doing this offseason.
Get on your toe.
The first part you're seeing is just the dynamic warm-up is really what we're doing, getting the body to warm up, and it's not just, gradually going through things slowly. We got to get going. We got to break a sweat. So there's a lot of core stability. We want to activate the neuromuscular system, get the body to learn how to fire properly, learn how to fire the right way in order. So stimulating the brain, waking the body up is really what we're trying to do.
All right, so we're working the hips, rotating. It's almost like we were doing it down the ladder, but we just want to work on the quickness now. Foot quickness. So you're in here, you're hopping 2 feet. All right, rotate the hip. All right, quick. Quick, you're gonna go for 15 seconds.
Everything from 90 to 180s to even 360-degree turns, and the more you rotate, the more you're gonna have to learn how to balance and control your body. So not only moving your feet quickly, but it's a body control exercise.
Go, keep going. And stop, good. This one you're just doing one side. You're gonna hop in, hop out. Okay? So it's similar to the pickup.
We're just gonna hip square, we turn it all the way around.
You're turning it to where this foot, you're turning both legs, this one in, out to here, facing this way. Ready? Go. Hop in, pop out, pop in, pop out. Five seconds. That's it. Pop in, pop out. Rotate the hips to the forward. And stop. Good. Finish that down here. Elbow to knee, straight up. Five seconds, you're going the other way now. You can put both feet in, so you can go here. Ready? Ready? Go. 15. Go. And stop. Good. One more right here, you get a long rest. Same thing? Yep. Five. Good job, long rest. Nice move. Where's your heart rate at? Come here.
Pretty intense?
Yeah.
Not a lot of rest in between?
No, this is I think he judges this like a warm-up.
Yeah.
Just agility, hip quickness, which I give him a lot of crap for because
Yeah.
they say, you know, if I'm a pitcher, I don't need it.
Yeah.
But we definitely do.
Yeah.
You need more agility off the mound than people realize.
Yeah.
Today we went from that agility warm-up and just the basic movements to get the feet under you and control the body, and then we go into more explosive movements. So basically the first drill we did, it's all half moons. It's based on a half moon setup. Sometimes we'll set up a full moon with 12 cones around. All right, this one you're going to start this way, okay? And everything you come forward doing is the left leg. 1, okay, together. 2, 1 step. 3, okay. I'm going to be on this side. You're going to have to turn and push off. Come here. Yeah. You're just going to toss it back. Turn and come back here. So I'm going to be right in this area. Just 1 step.
As you saw when I started doing it, it's tough for you to get your footwork right, and you really have to think about that. But then you also have to think about catching the ball, doing this, doing that, stepping right, and you know, for me, it's mind control. Which,
same thing. Yep. Oop! Get that foot. Good. Rest. I'm going to make you reach now a little bit, okay? Reaching is just baseball specific. I mean, it's really sport specific. They're putting different angles all the time. So we're not always working the easiest angles. We're getting out there. They have to reach for the ball, you know, get a ground ball. They might not be necessarily in the balanced state. So, and then the football was just to change it up rather than the baseball. It's a little bit bigger, so it's not going to require getting as low or anything like that. It's just catch it, toss it back. And then we use the baseball when we start getting out there, and I want him to feel a ball just like he's going out and getting the balls. Same idea. Now you're running out getting the ball. It's a half moon, except we're doing it all to the left.
West side of the state of Michigan.
Okay. So basically a pickup drill. Right. There you go. Stop. I'm sorry. Turn that way. Always face that way. All right, you're always facing the lake.
Sit all over the left.
Yeah, so all your turns are to the left, but I want you to work on that drop step going diagonal. So you got to face the lake, start a point right there, and then to open yourself up.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So right here. Boom, and then you got to go that way.
I hadn't even gone to that one.
All right, ready? Which one are you going to?
I was at that one, and this one, and this one.
All right, let's go that one, that one, that one.
This one?
Yeah. There you go. Good. Turn that way, and then drop step. All right.
Now we're always facing this way.
Right. Ready? Good. Good. Yep. When you do these, try to start in this position here so you can work on that. Because that's why we're doing it left and right. If you can work on inside foot, always pushing off, you don't want to do this, right? You want to go from here, drive off. So that's what you're trying to work on in each one of these, is pushing off this right leg first. So going here. So the same thing we did, that's why we started with just the bounding. Same idea. Right? Yeah, good. There you go, good. Turn that way. Turn, boom. That's it, perfect. Uh-huh. That was both sides, right?
Never did. Oh man, I'm good.
All right, so you're just gonna do 6. Rest, 6.
You gonna catch him?
Yeah, off the bounce. Touch the ground and come up. Actually, do it this way. Why don't you start it with Doug? You want to help?
Start with it on the ground.
Yeah. Just catch it. Don't catch it on the fly though. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Am I gonna get a roll?
Oh, jeez.
You were kidding, were you?
Jeez. Don't swing it back under your legs, straight up.
So just grab it?
Yeah. You kind of like swung it back under your leg, straight up. Perfect. Good, one more like that. Perfect. Good. You know, essentially it's just to improve explosive power through the hips, and it's just using some resistance, and it's speed explosiveness we're looking for, faster reps. So it's not heavy weight. It's a lighter weight that you can move very, very quickly. Uh-huh.
You know, the power throws, I like those because, you know, you really incorporate your whole body into that, you know, especially your legs and your core and, you know, a little bit upper body, which for me, legs and core are the two biggest things there are. And that exercise really harks on those.
Yeah, I got last one's whatever.
Oh, Charlie horse. Nice one.
Jesus. Oh, the shoulder bitches.
So like this stuff we don't even start with in November.
Yeah.
You know, he'd like to do all this stuff because, you know, he wants to do more and more and more every time. And when November comes around, there's a little recovery stage. We're just trying to get back into the thing. So we kind of got to balance everything out. And even though he's working hard, the quality of training is high. The quantity and what he's doing specifically for a pitcher to help a pitcher's performance isn't necessarily going to be used in November. We want to focus a lot on his strength, just pure absolute strength. Core, lower body, rebuilding the shoulder endurance, and then getting into the season where we're working on more ballistic movements, more powerful movements.
I'm down with that too.
All right, so the last thing, take a look. Doug, you're gonna be right here. Okay, so you're split squat and you're gonna alternate. So if I'm facing this way, you're gonna jump into this position here. All right, so catch the ball. Right here, right here, right here. All right, just, I'm gonna toss the ball. I'm going to toss you the ball, okay? So you're jumping, boom, okay?
So when you catch it and when you throw it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not really a throw. It's just tossing it to me. You could toss it against the wall if you wanted to. So just toss it real quick, right there. So it's switch, switch. So you want to jump high, okay?
All right. You out here?
Jump,
What am I standing
jump,
here for?
jump, 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 jump.
How high do you want me to jump? Like that?
Yeah, there you go, there you go. See, there you go.
Backhand forehand drill. That's the first time I ever did it. It was tough, and you know that's one of those things that we'll talk about. And next time he'll you know, how did you like that exercise? And I liked it because, you know, the coordination aspect, and then especially once he started, he can throw the ball farther and make me get deeper in my legs. And so he saw once I started getting down a little bit, you know, he took it to the next level, and I had to really get down there and really fatigue my legs, which was good.
All right, so jump high. Flip the ball back. Just flip it. Okay, ready? There you go. You got it right there. That was it.
That was it.
it. Rest one more time. One time, I'm going to have you reach it over. Get up there. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the legs are getting tired. Backhand forehand drill. That's it out here.
It's called the backhand forehand.
Yeah, but more core power and strength.
I think that takes a little coordination.
Yes. A little bit.
Feel your legs getting tired at the end there?
Yeah.
That drill right there.
First couple I did it was up here just to get the hang of it.
Yeah, I checked there.
And then it was down low.
No, that drill right there is advanced. I mean, there's not everyone can do that drill. It's where are we at? What's coming easy to him? Where is he at? You know, this is going to be, we're trying to get to just one leg powerful movements. Well, that is gradually getting to one leg. You're on one, but you're kind of using two to help stabilize. And then we can start getting into more powerful one-legged things where he's jumping and landing on that one leg. And I mean, that's where, that's the max type of plyometric intensity-wise that we'll get into.
So that takes a lot of coordination too.
Well, it's a multiple response thing. That's what a lot of people call it, is trying to stimulate everything, the neuromuscular system. And so doing this is one thing, but adding the ball, having it get the reaction time, that's sport, that's baseball, is just being able to react quickly, and all that's put together will help do a lot more, you know.
Justin just finished his flexibility, warm-up, power, and agility out on the field. We're going to head into the weight room, do a little lower body training to finish off the training session today.
When a lot of people lunge, they stagger it out. But if you can get in that straight line, when you're coming into a backhander, you gotta, do a forehand, you gotta come get the ball. You typically get in a straight line, you can even cross over your body. So we're just kind of lining it up, and he's making sure that his hips are straight.
Show this to Bob. It's a good one. Back on. It's like you're on the table before your back. Scabs, everything. It's like six packs. Hold it. You know what I mean? You know all the exercises? Yeah. You just stay one. Hold hard for 6.
So it's gonna be 6 seconds.
6.
Out there.
That way. Thumbs up for 6.
Hey, do one set, Justin. 3, 2, 1. All right. So thumbs up. 3, 2, 1. Out to the side. Lean over more on the ball. Get your chest on the ball. That's it. 2, 1. Thumbs up. All right, but you got to go through this whole thing 6 times. 6. So this is all going to be 1. And then you rest 10 seconds and then repeat it. At 90, 6 seconds.
You did that 6 times?
Yeah. That's 1. Rest 10 seconds, repeat it.
How often you don't know that?
It feels good though. When you don't get
I know.
It doesn't take much, man. And then you're sitting here trying to hold like this, and he's pulling back. I do those, and then on the days I throw, I do manuals too, which is, basically I sit on the train table, and I've got one of the trainers resisting me up, and pushing down, and I resist down.
Which direction
I do
do you go?
this, these. For right now, I'm at 2 sets. I work my way up to 3.
Do you do that
before on the table?
Yeah. Up. Do you do that before you throw?
No.
After?
Yeah.
And then do you ice usually after you throw, or do you ever ice after you throw?
Not this time of year.
During the season, though?
During the season, yeah. It's condensation on that. Condensation. Yep. Everybody's sweating. Yep. What's always been annoying? Hit me.
Last time I talked to you, rolling out of play. You were looking down on me. lost out in space, laid underneath the stars, strung out a few free. Watch the rhythms glow, watch it float away.
Perfect right there. That last one was good. That last one was perfect. Sit. Push up. There you go. Push. 3. Come on. Sit. Drive. That's it. Through the ground. Through the ground. Push. One more. Use the hip. Drive up.
As a pitcher, you want to be careful with your upper body. If you get too big or too strong, you tend to lose flexibility a little bit. And there's a fine medium. I'm not saying you can't work out upper body. I work out my upper body pretty hard, but you got to retain your flexibility. I get my arms stretched a lot, so to make sure I'm not losing anything. But my legs, being able to just have strong legs and a strong core is a main thing as a pitcher.
Here's where you get deep now. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Those hips open up. Nice. Come on now. 3 more. Come on. 2 more. Come on. Push. Oh! Push.
I hate that. It's good though. It's like running 100-yard dashes. You just can't breathe afterwards.
3 goals you have in mind. First thing is you got to avoid injury. So where the squat is really that power generating, maximize performance. The lunge is let's try to decrease injury and hopefully it'll transfer over and maximize performance. But first and foremost, reduce the likelihood of injury. Then we can get into the maximizing performance. Because I want him to get into more one-legged jumps and things like that, working on one-legged decelerating. That one leg needs to be strong, needs to support the body weight, and not only body weight, but when you're moving at a very quick speed and you have to stop on a dime, natural forces, gravity and momentum, they're going to put a lot of load, so we got to make sure that that one leg can handle that load. There you go. Just get down, yep. Yep. It's all right. That's it. One more. Good. One more. Good. All right, rest. One more set. couldn't use this as a pull stick.
What?
It's not a good pull stick.
Hold number one.
Yeah, just pull it. Now try to get deep. Let the hip flexor relax. Let your hip just kind of collapse. Sit. That's it. Push it out there. One more. Sit, sit, sit. Nice. All right, good, 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 good. You hold the weight out here, adjust the center of gravity so it's a little bit easier to get a little deeper. Because he's just starting this movement, it's really just let's get the range of motion, let's get him used to it. And you know, but by the end of 4 weeks, hopefully he's going to be holding it down here. And he's going to be holding a lighter dumbbell. Don't lose it though. Don't, you know, let everything loosen up. All right, or you're going to hurt yourself. So stay strong through it. That's perfect. That's it. One more. Sit. Good form now. Drive up there. Good job, Justin. That's it. Good. Hey, curl, yeah. I'm gonna do the resistance on there. Give yourself rest.
For every rhyme I write, it's 25 to life. There was so much you got to trust, safeguard of my life.
We'll do it on the bench. We're gonna do a glute hammer as a reverse hyper for your butt.
Where you're resisting me?
Yeah, it's like you're raising both of your legs up. I'll show it to you. But first, let's do this. We're gonna superset them. It's a 2-joint movement that we move into as we get closer to the season, and we continue to incorporate during the season, is a leg curl on the ball. Just because it's a multi-joint, it's working the stability in the hips a little more. You have to get the glutes to fire first before the hamstrings, so it goes along those lines. One more, pull, good. All right, come over here.
How many?
10. Ready?
So my block like, coming home within a half an hour like, front like they had the manpower like, more or less, more so I rip it so I live the fast life, come through in the front slow like,
Good.
My niggas like nitro, white flow, white flow. It's like, nah, jack, like, keep the cheese right with the box like,
Dig into the ball, dig hard. Dig in there, there you go. 2, pull, 3, 4, 5, there you go. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. At fatigue, we try to incorporate this exercise. Now you got to work a little harder to concentrate and get the muscles to fire right and balance. And you know, he made it look easy, but that exercise is very difficult to do. So first thing is, the flamingo part is he's just not moving. And we're just flipping the ball back. He's got to stop the ball. He's got to just stabilize and try not to lose his balance. We'll do that 15 times. And then I'll back up a little bit and I'll throw it out so he's got to reach for it and just do a one-legged, stiff-legged deadlift, and he's got to catch it. Now, when you throw it up and he comes out to catch it, he's got to really slow the ball down, almost bring it to a stop, and then bring it down to his toe. Come on, one more. You're done. Good job, bro. Good job. Hell yeah.
And they all around. They know I'm seeing if they don't.